Miss Johnny.
Miss Johnny Cash. Hey, baby.
I was just trying to fill everybody out, see how everything goes.
So you ready for it, man? I'm definitely ready, bro. This season 2 about to be crazy.
Girl, Tara J, y'all already know I'm coming with it, and I ain't keeping my mouth closed this season. I'm gonna tell y'all just like it is. Period.
You see the drip, yeah, I fit it up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. With this online radio.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tara J with HotxXMag Online Radio. Okay. Listen, you guys, I am super excited for today. We're supposed to have a special guest. He goes by the name of Scott Morris, all the way from New York City. Okay. If you were in the city last night, Pittsburgh, PA, you're already familiar with him. We were at Club Insomnia last night for the artist to perform, to get a chance to perform at a different event. He was kind of scouting some talent. So huge shout out to Scott. We're just waiting for him to join the live. While we're waiting, there's some music that I want to play just to vibe out a little bit, because as y'all know, it's Wednesday and it's only 2:03 p.m. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I didn't get home till late last night and I was tired. Okay. I just woke up at maybe 10ish because I had something to do. And then from there, I was like, let me go get some coffee. Let me get some breakfast and just head out. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play some music while we're waiting for Scott to join, if he joins. If not, we just going to vibe out to some music, but he's supposed to join y'all. So we'll see. But let's get into, for instance, let's get into Miss Malay and Noah. Okay. Let's do it. Shout out to Lil D and Malik. Let's go. In my eye, boy, tell me how you feel. Hey. I don't want no Netflix and chill. Just give me all your loving, baby. Let's see what we build. F-A-K-E, why you playing me? B-U-S-Y, why can't you make time? L-I-E, L-I-E, all you do is lie. B-Y-E, B-Y-E, now I'm saying bye, 'cause I don't want no computer love. Don't text, just call me. Act like just you want me somebody. Don't text, just call me. Act like you want somebody. I don't want no computer love. Don't text, just call me. Act like just you want me somebody. Don't text, just call me. You know I've been searching for someone to call my own. How many times can I tell you, baby? Please just ring my phone. And I just want your answers, baby, keep it real. You in my life, 'cause if not, done deal. Don't hit me with that nonsense, say you need space. Just talk to me in person, Hey, Nightingale, Millie and Couture, what's good, what's good? Hey, I don't want no computer love. Don't text, just call me. Act like just you give want me somebody. Don't text, just call me. Act like you want somebody. I don't want no computer love. If you're tuning in right now and you're a music artist, submit your music. Let's do it. I'm playing your song live and reacting to it right now. $5 submission. I'm going to put the details down below. Here's the cash app.
Money sign, HotxxMagOnline Radio. Submit your song, HotxxMagOnlineRadio@gmail.com. When you do it, post in the comments, you email me. Let's go. Yes, y'all, we turning up right now. Y'all tuned in to HotxXMagOnline Mother Loving Radio. Right now, we still waiting for Scott Morris to join us. If he's going to join us, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully that he do. And if he do, we're going to chat it up. But for now, what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to, if you're tuning in and you make music, $5 music submission right now. I'm playing it live and I'm reacting to it. And if I like it enough, I'm going to put it in my radio rotation for free. So yeah, make sure that y'all submit that. The information is right here below on the banner moving across. $5 song submissions, cash out, money sign, HotxMagOnlineRadio. And email your song to HotxMagOnlineRadio@gmail.com. MP3 file, please, please, please. MP3 file. So let's get into the next song. Blizzo featuring Lisa Lee, Touch It.
Yo.
Yo.
What's up? You ready for the night?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go.
Bet, let's turn this shit up.
You already know, huh?
She say she tryna party. She on Bacardi. She acting naughty. She popped the Molly. She just want me to touch it. Her finger fuck it. She say she love it. I keep her coming. She say she tryna party. She on Bacardi. She acting naughty. She popped the Molly. She just want me to touch it. Her finger fuck it. She say she love it. I keep her coming. Soon as I walked up in this bitch, I seen a shorty catch my eyes. I swear the bitch was bad. She kinda caught me by surprise. I knew she had a fatty just by looking at her thighs. She was dancing with her friends and you know I was with the guys. She walked up on a nigga, said she coming when I leave. A freak behind the sheets want me to grab her by her weed. You know me just being me, I had to give her what she need. Look me
Let's
right
go.
up in my
If you're
eyes,
music
I bet
artist,
she
submit your
swallowed all
music.
my
Information
seeds. Her
below.
name
Let's
is
go.
Lisa. It's nice to meet you. Say she a keeper. Keep this a secret. She want me just to touch it. Her finger fuck it. She say she love it. I keep her coming. She say she tryna party. She on Bacardi. She acting naughty. She popped the Molly. She just want me to touch it. Her finger fuck it. She say she love it. I keep her coming. She say she tryna party. She on Bacardi. She acting naughty. She popped the Molly. She
Let's
just
go.
want me to touch it.
Hey.
Her finger fuck
Hey.
it.
Hey.
She say she
Let's get
love
it.
I keep her coming.
Hell yeah, I'm tryna party, nigga. There ain't no party without me. I be way too turned. They feed off my energy. I know it's hard for you niggas to keep your eyes up off of me. They be like, there she go. Yeah, that's Lisa Lee. I be in my own zone. If you're looking for me, or maybe I'll be in VIP, just sitting pretty. His name is Blizzo. He said, years old. I'm tryna smizz up and let's get zone.
She say she tryna party. She on Bacardi. She acting naughty. She popped the Molly. She just want me to touch it. Her finger fuck it. She say she love it. I keep her coming. She say she tryna party. She on Bacardi. She acting naughty. She popped the Molly. She just want me to touch it. Her finger fuck it. She say she love it. I keep her coming.
Shout out to Blizzo featuring Lisa Lee. That's my song, y'all. If y'all seen them perform out, y'all would know that that's my jam. Like I've always, you know, every time they perform it, I be turned, for real. Like I be super, super turned. Yeah, y'all. So that was Lisa Lee's featuring Blizzo. Let's get into this next one. Next one's actually mine. It's called Drop the Addy by me. It's going to be on my upcoming mixtape called Cut the Noise. So let's get into it. Drop the Addy. So listen, when people get on your nerves and you tired of talking, you just gonna say, drop the Addy. Okay, like that's it. There's no more talking. Just drop the Addy. Let's get it.
Bitches ain't on shit. They just like to bump their gums on the internet. But when we in person, it's a whole different other story. What? They ain't on shit. play, I wanna play. Call me Bratty Chucky. I think these bitches wanna play. You can't eat with mommy. Call Pappy, he ain't fucking with you. Pick a side, cause I ain't fucking with you. Only L that I claim is loyalty. Rock with a opposite over, drop your attitude. If we beef, it's forever, ain't no coming back. If we beef, it's forever, ain't no coming back. Bitches wanna have a problem, then bring it to me. If you're trying to act tough, then bring it to me. Stop talking on the net, bitch, bring it to me. I'll deliver all the smoke, just drop the addy. Bitches wanna have a problem, then bring it to me. If you tryna act tough, then bring it to me. Stop that talking on the net, bitch, bring it to me. I'll deliver all the smoke, just drop the addy.
Just got the Addy. Yes, y'all. So that's the new song. One of the new songs called
Just drop the addy.
Okay, that one's called Drop the Addy. Again, that will be on my upcoming mixtape called Cut the Noise. Okay. As y'all know, I've been rapping since 2009. Yes, I promote more to radio and I do my thing. But I also do music for the ones who do not know. So yes, Drop the Addy coming soon on Cut the Noise mixtape. You can actually go stream Drop the Addy right now on all social media platforms and all major music platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, all of that. So yes, you guys, we have a special guest, like I told y'all, coming up. Again, if you were in Pittsburgh last night, you already know the vibes. He had it lit in there last night. But there were a couple people that, and this shocked me, because for the most part, when I go do shows and, I sign up for something, I look at who's doing it and what they do. And if I don't know about them, I look it up, so it kind of struck my attention yesterday when people did not know anything about the person who was throwing the event. And it kind of threw me for a loop because I'm like, it's okay, to not know, but why would you continue to not know before you came to the event? You're supposed to know who you're in front of, who's in the building, what they can do for you, what you may be able to offer for them, what y'all can do to network together. So I think it's really important that we bring him live and he can, let y'all know a little bit more that he wasn't able to say yesterday. That way, for those of you who don't know, you about to know. Okay, you about to know. So let's get into it. We about to bring Scott Morris live, and I'm super, super excited. So with further ado, what's good? What's good?
What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. It's an honor. Thank you for having me, man. Like, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that, I think these things is kind of cool because I know I got to drive, but I still going to do this interview with you because I gave you my word. We here. Like, I'm excited, man. From New York, Brooklyn to be exact. Pittsburgh was live last night. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm happy that it went the way that it did,
Yes. It was definitely lit. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York in the building.
Yeah. I know, New York.
Yeah. Heck yeah. So yesterday when you came, there was a couple people in the building who didn't even realize who you were or what you do. So before we even get into anything, let the people know who missed it. And for the people who were in the building, who Scott Morris is and what he do.
All right, so Scott Morris is from New York City. He's one of the fastest rising emerging young moguls. I own a company called More Value Entertainment. So More Value is a new entertainment company. So through More Value, we can do events where we partner with more booking agency to do what we did last night, open mics, showcase, tours. We also do management, and then we also do PR and marketing. So whatever is your entertainment needs, we can assist you. I have a lot of great relationships with influencers, and I am known because I blew up this artist named Mia Snow, who's from Florida. That's what I'm predominantly known for. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring her last night. She was tired, but that's what I'm known for. And then if you have come to New York City, if you open for Coi Leray, I was the person that booked her, gave her first headline show. The same with Little Tecca. When people wanted to open for the baby, when it ran through at SOBs, I booked the openers for that show as well. So, and I throw the most showcase in the city, and I created a South by South in New York City.
Wow, you be busy.
I just try to make it work as best that I can so everybody wins.
Definitely. And I love that because, nowadays you see a lot of music artists, they're trying to make it themselves to where they're not really, doing what you're doing, helping put other artists on at the same time. So I got to ask you, how do you make time to do all of that plus manage your own career at the same time?
Wait, let me just type in this address. Give me 1 second. I got you.
You're good. Y'all, he busy. He busy. Okay. But that's how it is, y'all. And that just comes to show, especially in Pittsburgh, y'all. You can see it from him. He's from Brooklyn, New York, but you see it for him. He's doing his stuff. He's on his grind, but he's not letting that stop him from helping other people.
Head north toward Brook
I
Park
mean,
Road.
it's like a restaurant. You can go to a restaurant and have a party of 15 people. That means multiple people can sit at the table. It's not a one-person table. You know what I mean? However, you ain't gotta have everybody sit at your table, but the ones who want to.
So that's what I say. So for me, like rap doesn't always pay right away. Like, and I know people say pay. They're talking about large sum of money the way you can pay your rent and survive on your bills. It can come with time as long as you're willing to put in the time and effort. Doesn't happen overnight, right? So in regards to like doing music, it's just like for me, I've been able to find time. It's just finding like different ways that I can add value. So events have opened opportunities for me to network because everybody raps. So how do I add value? Can't just come to people and say I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a record label. I have an event company. It creates a conversation and a point of interest. But just doing these things for a good amount of time, it became second nature. Like me rapping, I came back to it like this year. I just dropped my project after being able to like do things for other artists and help and just build my resume. But because I've been doing events, promotion, marketing for so long, it became like nothing to me. It doesn't cause me to be a conflict. I know how to still push the artist and still promote myself. I understand how to lead from the back of the line. That's what makes me great.
Yes, I love that. And now you mentioned that you dropped your own project. What was your project called?
So name of the project is called In My Head. So that was the first release that I had for me personally under my label, More Value Entertainment. So we just dropped it. I had an old collection of songs that I was recording for a good amount of time when I was trying to figure out, do I want to do music or not? That I dropped and I just put that in some new records. I got an artist that I picked up. His name is Young Nostra. So I had him producing and making beats for like Mia and other influential people in the city. And I just signed him and then just had him produce a lot of the projects so people can get an idea of what our sounds will come like. So if you get beats from us, what can that feel like? Or if you decide to work with us in New York, come to New York and record at our studio, what the engineering might sound like. So everything to me has to like lead back to us doing some type of business in some type of way for it to make sense. But In My Head is the project, so check it out whenever y'all get the opportunity.
That's dope. And how would you say the feedback been for it so far?
Actually, it's cool. Like I didn't know what I was gonna get. My boy Sparrow actually rated it an 8.7 out of 10. He is a well-known blogger in the entertainment industry, so he really spoke on what I was touching on. So the thing for me is, I want when people think of me, they feel like they meet Berry Gordy in the modern day, or they meet Puff when he first started. I know Puff's name is around a lot of like things, whatever he's going through on his personal life. But at the end of the day, like Puff did a lot of magnificent things musically, right? Yeah. So I want when people like listen to a Scott Moore's project or something coming out of More Value Entertainment, they know that the production is going to sound really, really incredibly well. And that was important to me. So the beats that we chose to construct and the producers we decided to work with, I just felt like they had something that caught my ear and my attention. So that this way, when I put together some of the records, at least the first thing people fall in love with is the production. After that, we can compose the lyrics, we can make the song, and we roll with it. But if y'all don't like the beat, y'all don't even care to give it a listen. So that was one of the first things we decided to do, and it just worked out cool. I get some feedback, some people are catching on to it as I do more promotion with it. But it's just picking up the way that it needs, and I'm happy with it. I haven't released a project in like a very, very long time since I was in college. So this time it's like I'm more older, wiser, have a better understanding of music, and just know what to do. So the feedback is cool, and I'm happy with what I'm getting.
That's what's up. That is really what's up. And now if people wanted to stream that project, where could they actually stream it out? On everywhere like Spotify, Apple Music?
Yeah. You can put in Scott Boris and type In My Head. You can find it on there. I got a couple of people, like K Goddess is a big artist in our city, so she's on it. Venor, I know Venor is a well-known songwriter in the music industry because he got he's with CSAC, and I know with CSAC you got to be a really incredible writer to even get invited to that. So I have him on it. I got Hattie Rax. Hattie Rax is known in the New York area. I got Johnny OZ. Johnny OZ is known in Miami. So I got him on the project as well. He actually did Rolling Loud a couple of times. So to have him in Brotherhood was cool. So Johnny OZ is on the project. I got a couple people that's like blowing up that's on the project, but I met them over the time, like when we all first started. Events, me throwing shows or setting up interviews for them, or like throwing tours for them. So I got a lot of relationships based off the like exec work that I did.
Nice. Yeah, that's big. Oh my gosh. And you mentioned some big hitters too, like you mentioned Corla Ray and how was it working with those heavy hitters now, I would say, like Corla Ray and
So like Coyle Ray, I caught her when she was first like blowing up. She was blowing up in Jersey. One of the artists that did my showcase told me that they wanted to open for her, and I looked into her. Then I booked her, and then we ended up getting signed the week after. But we ended up having to throw the show and pack it out for her at SOBs. So like we'll always have that stint that we were the first to give her her first headline show at SOBs.
Wow.
But it was cool. She wasn't hard to work with. You know, I came at the end of the show because my team ran the show, but. From what I saw, just looking on social media, being in the chats for my team running it, she was easy to work with. She did what she was supposed to. She showed up, she performed. People was excited to see her, meet her. She took some pictures with the artists. She took some pictures with the people that was there. So it was cool, you know?
That's dope. That's dope. And as y'all can see, because again, last night, like I was telling everybody tuning in who wasn't there were a lot of people in the building that weren't familiar with you or what you've done.
My dog Josh.
Yes, he shout out to Josh because he was on his big one promoting. Yes.
Me and Josh was coming up at the same time. So Josh, so for y'all, like how Josh is active, he gives y'all opportunities, y'all see his growth, you see that he's active in the industry. What Josh is to y'all is me in New York.
Nice.
That's the easiest way to put it. You know what I'm saying? But some people they know of me because I came to Pittsburgh, I think 4 or 5 years ago. So, you know, I did a brief event while I was doing the tour, ran through Pittsburgh, I did a show. No, not 4, I would say 3. It's either 3 years ago, I came over 3 or 4 the most. I did it. Farrah Fitted was one that performed yesterday. She won a competition. I put her in front of a major label.
Yeah.
So she did Daystar. So she got to experience it. But some of them know me because they met me in South by South at different industry weekends, or they know of me for different.
Yeah.
To follow my page. Because if you want to get in New York, I'm one of the top guys. Like,
yeah, that is what's up. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Josh is dope what he does. You're dope what you do. I think the showcase last night was super dope, especially for a Tuesday in Pittsburgh. That's big.
I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, God work how you work. You know. I'm just thankful that, you know, they were able to come and I'm able to provide an opportunity. Now it's just like I sent them all the email, the ones that I like, so it's up to them if they want to come out and perform in New York City. You know, it just I can't force nobody to take things to the next level. I can come, I can provide an opportunity. If you want to be able to go to the next level, saying like you was invited to New York City, April 8th to the 13th, Atlantic Records, like a rep from Atlantic Records got a stage. I got a rep from Def Jam that's gonna be there. I got my label that's gonna be there. The Great Ones is gonna be there. I got a rep from SoundCloud that's gonna be there. Like, there's no way for you to lose. Only way you lose is if you don't want to come. Like, that's literally it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I told them a minute ago, you never know who's in the building and who can do what for you, or vice versa. You never know. So, what would you say your highlight of the night was when it came to last night's show?
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to my team too, right? Like, you say shout out to Maribel. Maribel's a grown exec. You know what I'm saying? She was running the front. She was there, so you guys got to get familiar with her. My dog Sydney was taking some pictures so that the artists can get some pictures. You know, a lot of times some events y'all don't get no pictures for some shows, so that's always important to me, being able to give the artists some pictures, because, you know, not always they get some content that they can post. So I just want to shout them out. So, yeah. But sorry about that. I know you asked something else, so my bad if I cut you off.
No, you're okay. No, you good. It basically still related to that, you know, and one thing that you said that I did like exactly was when it comes to shows, a lot of music artists don't get photos taken. So I think that's dope that you provided that opportunity.
Yeah, because they need that. You know what I'm saying? They need that.
Now, because you've been doing it for so long, I'm sure you go city to city. You're a little bit of everywhere, a lot of everywhere. What have you seen the most when it comes to music artists that you feel like they need the most to help with their career right now?
Customer service.
Yeah.
That's that cool. They don't do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't think this as a business. You know, every experience and every conversation that you have where somebody decides if they want to listen to your music or care to support you. So just being more kinder, more gentler when you meet people, being open to listen, being able to receive criticism, information, and just doing the best you can and making sure every person that you meet is a great experience. You're not always going to be happy and sad, but it got to be 70-30 with your brand. 70% of the people you meet or hear about you like you, 30% can hate you. Some people's going to hate you just because you're doing better than them and you can't control it. So I think customer service is something that a lot of artists just got to improve on. Once they improve on and fix that, they'll see a lot of tremendous results with their brands. Because it don't matter who better than who, you could always fix that.
That is very true. Yep. If you're coachable, you could be coached. Like, that is so true. And I'm glad you brought that up because I feel like that does hinder a lot of music artists in the game, is how they talk to people, their attitudes. A lot of people have to realize in the game and entertainment company, you're not going to agree with everything, but there's ways that you can communicate things. And some people have to realize this is when you're in a business setting, this is not the hood. Okay. This is a business setting and you have to treat your brand as your business. Okay. At the end of the day, and your brand is your business. So sometimes you have to hold your emotions in certain situations and learn how to handle things professionally. So I agree. I think you're breaking up a little bit. Hey, Savannah. I can't hear you. You might have to go off and go back on if it like bumped you out. Hey, Meliano. What you having? And yes, customer service, like you said, customer service is important in everything. Not just the music business, but with everything. If you think about it, like if you have a job and it's customer service, that your job's going to make it a big thing that your customer service is important to those customers, because that's going to dictate if somebody's coming back or not. And it's the same thing with music. It's going to dictate if somebody wants to work with you or not. And a lot of music artists around the world with nasty attitudes and everything, people are not going to want to work with you. I'm gonna just be honest. I can't hear you still. You might can hear me. I can't hear you. He'll be right back, y'all. But yeah, like, let me know in the comments, you guys, if you ever dealt with people in the music industry, whether it's another artist, whether it's a producer, whether it's a label exec, what have y'all dealt with? Hey,
I had to leave and come back. Sure.
Gotcha. I'll let you finish what you were saying as far as customer service.
No, I pretty much said it. I just feel like as long as they improve that, start thinking like they did business, they'd be fine. Because a lot of times people just create music, and then they forget that at the end of the day, like, we're all still a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you control whether you're successful or not. If you're failing in music, it's because of you. There ain't nobody else for yourself. Like, you just got to figure out, like, what do I need to improve? Or if I go to this, like, it's no different than when you go to a retail store. Like, you can't force people to buy. So you can't force people to buy. The best you can do is just improve the visibility of the brand. Like, if I go to YouTube, they got 5 t-shirts, I'm gonna choose whatever t-shirt I want to buy. So if you other people that are on the rack, just like the t-shirts, then be the best t-shirt. They go, whatever they want to buy, they gonna buy anyways. So
yeah, definitely. So after last night, how many artists would you say out of the city you've actually liked?
To be honest with you, like, I know this sounds cliche, but a lot of them was cool. But the thing is, like, working at SOBs, like, even if I personally wouldn't listen to your music, it doesn't mean that there's something in it, right? Because
I think it's a little hard to hear now. It sounds far.
Doing showcases help me understand that even if I personally wouldn't listen to your music, it doesn't mean that there's something there. Because if people are coming to see you, that means somebody must like your music, right? So I think each of them was like unique in certain ways. Some of them had really great stage performance. Some of them you can tell that they're still developing. They never really performed before, so they got to like practice and do more shows or open mics in order for them to understand how to gain their confidence. Some of them had good records, but they didn't know how to perform it yet. But the songs is good. But some of them had good production, but the mix could be better. So each of them had just different things that just makes them. So like when we do these shows, like a lot of these artists are still looking for information of how to be better. So I think each of them just had their unique ways of what made them dope. Even some of them had a good image, they came to the event. Some of them was well dressed. Some of them was presented so. If I see them outside of this event or in another city, I know who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them, they have brand identity. Yes.
They did, yeah. Yeah,
So
some of them
it was
definitely did.
cool.
They look
Overall,
nice.
overall, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it was super
Overall, I thought
dope.
it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I thought it was
Yes. So what's next for Scott Morris? What can we expect coming up in 2025 from you?
we just growing the label and staying consistent. Like Day Summer is April 8th to the 13th. Today we in Cleveland. Friday we in Detroit. Next week we at South by South. Then we doing Florida, Boston. We just maintaining that, just strengthening the label, just really just finding really good talent that we can develop. You know, we picked up 2 artists, Chris and Biz, and No Shirt from New York City. So we really just want to market and promote, continue to raise awareness. You know, just letting it go. Like I fell in love with the journey. I don't trip. I was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. As long as we get a good experience and we meet people like us, good people, I'm straight. God gonna bless us how we need to.
Absolutely. Every time. God got us. Always. That's exciting. It's so crazy that you brought up a South by Southwest because I feel like it comes around every year so quickly. Like I feel like South by Southwest is just there. Last night you saw me out with my fiance, but he went to South by Southwest before. And it was super dope. He said, I never got to go yet. One day I wish to go. But it definitely looks like it's lit.
Yeah, South by South is the biggest independent platform for artists. I think it's really good because of the networking, you know.
Right.
It took time for it to get to where it's at, you know. That's a perfect example of it. Like when something goes, it goes, right? South by South, I think they're in a 20 plus year, but it took 20 plus years for them to become the festival that they are. So it just shows that you never know when it's your time, whether it's an event organizer, promoter, artist, brand, just be where you need to be. South by South, you can't lose, just network. And just to go there, I was inspired by South by South. That's how Day Summer came. So come pull up on me.
Yeah,
okay. I gotta lead it back to where you gotta be. If you're from the Northwest, the Northeast, the Midwest, the Southeast, Southwest, like West Coast, we love y'all too. But if y'all from those regions, there's no reason why you're not in Day Summer. You can drive to New York City. Like you can't make South by South. This is the fastest growing independent festival where all the labels at and over 300 plus artists come to New York City every plus year. Be in the mix.
Yeah, facts.
You might find your next feature. You might find an artist that pay you for the feature. You might find somebody pay for a story, but you might find your next manager. Be outside, like create real relationships.
I'm trying to figure out. My headphones are messed up. You got headphones? Can y'all? Okay, hold on. It's going in and out. Sorry, y'all. Can y'all? Okay, that's a little. Can you hear me? Hold on, y'all. Can y'all? No, it's still weird. Can you do me a favor? Hold on, y'all. These ones are broke. I don't know who the hell. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get these headphones. Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, y'all. My headphones are not working. How would you? Okay, so somebody wants to know how would you sign up for the New York or the NY inbox details?
Yeah, all you got to do is just DM me at Life of S Morris. My thing is right there on it. Just DM me, slide in my DM and hit me up. And I see the info. Just be in the mix. Like, and even when this is over, like BET Week, it is after this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do one in Atlanta. Like, just be in the mix. That's how you actually go and follow me.
Yes, thank you. Definitely how you grow following you guys. You know, people ask me all the time, you know, about the radio and how I, you know, did grow the people and supporters. That's how literally going to events and networking. Like you never know who's in the building, who do what, but you got to go in there with that face ready to grind and network with everybody at the end of the day. And I'm actually blessed and thankful for you to be able to come on the platform. And I feel like people, if you're tuning in, definitely connect with him because he has a lot of knowledge when it comes to the game and you know what's to come. So please get with him because it's more than just what we could talk about today. So question, you mentioned that you have some shows coming up in other cities. Are there ways artists can also sign up for those to perform?
Yeah, all they gotta do is hit me up. And then if they serious, they'll pull up.
Period. That part.
Remember, I can't make you be serious. It's gonna happen with or without you. But if you wanna like be in the mix, just be around. Like as long as you get there, you can grow. You know what I'm saying? Like the platform, more Buckets Agency was created for the street so that people can grow. Like I'm an industry guy. I'm in industry room. Not a lot. Some of y'all are not going to be able to afford certain things, but we set it up so that this way, like you guys can be in the mix.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Buddha. I see you, Buddha. Hey, Buddha. Yes, definitely make sure that you hit him up. Like he said, you want to sign up, hit him up. He'll get you in there. And one more time for the people who didn't either hear you or they just joined in, where could they follow you on social media?
Life of S. Morris.
Simple like that, y'all. Literally. So yes, make sure that y'all go follow him on social media, you guys. Like I said, there's so much more that about him. I need y'all to go look it up, tap in with him, work with him. There's opportunities out there, y'all. Do not leave nothing sitting on that table, okay? Eat them. Don't leave no crumbs, as y'all would say. Okay. But I do want to say that I appreciate you coming live on the show, chatting it up with us real quick. I look forward to working with you again in the future, maybe chopping it up with the interview next time you're back in the city.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oliver. That works for me. Well, that is it.
If I don't do it, I'm gonna send Chrissy Beans or your note. One of the artists on the label that I got, I'm gonna send, and then Maribel or somebody from my team will bring them. So
that works for me. Yeah, that works for me. I'm excited. And what I'll try to do is actually we'll talk, but I want to line up where maybe they can get a couple interviews going that week with different people.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, all right, perfect. Well, thank you for tuning in. Y'all know what it is. Y'all tuned in to HotxxMag Online Radio. And we out of here for today, you guys. Peace.